Okay, so I really want to get another video uploaded soon, and I am a little curious to see, like, if I come out here and try the Necrophonic app, if any of the same people will come through and talk. I think I'm gonna go sit over here under the tree or something. I don't really want to come out here when it gets really dark because I feel like I get more creeped out in my own yard at night than I do in a cemetery at night. It's true. I'll sit over here. Okay. So. I hope everybody had a good day today, and I hope everybody's safe, happy, and healthy. Wait. I do want to pray to God and any spirit guides that I have for protection. I don't want anything bad to attach itself to me or any of my equipment, or to follow me back into my house or whatever. Anything evil, dark, or negative doesn't need to be here at all anyway. So you're not welcome here. I don't want to communicate with you. I only want to communicate with positive beings. Hey, it's me, Sarah. You know what? Hold on a second. Okay. Anyone trying to come through right now? I'm going to go inside and get a speaker. Man, I think Pierce took his freaking speaker to work. Well, let's just try it and see. Do you remember me from the last time that I sat out in the yard and tried to communicate with you? I think I heard the last time that James said hi. I do know somebody named James that passed away. If that's you, can you say your last name? So I know for sure if it's you or not. You don't remember? Is that what Jerry? I might not be able to understand what you're saying now, but I can listen to it later and I'll understand a lot more. So please try if you want. The last time I was out here, y'all were saying something about burn, or he slipped. A boy. This road. What about this road? What happened? This road, it's dark. Go back. I'm gonna get away from the road. I'm too close to the road. The noise. Peer pressure? Leave you alone. I don't want to bother anybody. Can't breathe. Can you tell me what happened to you? Why are you here? In this yard? Or on this road? I'm gonna smoke my electronic cigarette. I apologize. Do not live here? I'm really sorry about whatever happened to you. Is there anything you can tell me about where you are? What does it feel like? What do you feel? What do you see? There is something. Do you... Do you feel like you're in the body you were in before you died, or do you feel like just energy moving around? Dream. You feel like you're in a dream? Fucking train. Dogs, trains, cars. Oh, that sounded sad. Or maybe they were laughing, I have no idea. I'm gonna wait for the train to pass before I ask any more questions. Probably going to be a while. Okay, anybody that's trying to communicate right now, I'm going to pause this session for just a moment until the train passes. Well, damn, that train is so freaking loud. One thing that I've always wondered about spirits, and I've kind of lost my train of thought, but there's a couple of things I've always wondered about, like what it's like to be like a spirit or be still living on the other side even though I'm not in the physical body. Is like, what sensations do you have? How are they communicating? Like, are they telepathically or like mentally speaking with their mind? Or are they like somewhere close by actually talking? Like,
maybe with their mouth, even though they're not in a physical body. Are they still like some form of a body? I don't know how to really put it into words, like what I'm trying to say, but I just wonder what it's like. And I'm sure a lot of people wonder what it's like to be a spirit, or what you would call a ghost. Okay, train's not so loud anymore, so I'm going to turn it back on. If you're listening to me right now, if you can possibly share that information with me on what you feel, on how you travel around. How do you know that I'm trying to communicate? Are you already here? Or are you sensing that someone is trying to reach the other side, and do you come here from another place? Please try to use this device in my hand to communicate with me if you can, if you want to. Of course, it gets louder as soon as I turn this back on. Are you still here? Is there some kind of message you would like to relay to me or somebody else that could... Gosh, train, hurry up. There's people driving by on like bobcats and four-wheelers and shit, like... Another question I have for the spirits is, how does music and sound affect you? The vibrations, like when I sing, or... Does that help you communicate? Or does it just make you feel good? Man, I wish I had a little... There's bugs on it. Can you say my name so I know you can hear me? Sarah? What's your name? Okay, I gotta pause this one for just a moment. I'll be back, y'all. I'm actually going to leave this running while I'm gone. We'll see what it says, okay? I'll be back. back. What were y'all talking about when I was gone? See, that said there are people. But here's the thing. I'm going to turn this off, y'all, okay? I'm going to listen to this, and I'll know what you said. Most of it, anyway. Maybe not all, but most. Well, not even most, but some of it. Thank you so much for coming through and communicating with me as much as you could. I do appreciate that. I just want to say a couple of things before I go back in the house. I just thought I saw something happen on that phone. Anyway, I do think that on the Necrophonic app, I've done it so much now since the last video that I uploaded. That was actually an old video that me and my mom recorded. We were just goofing around, y'all. We were bored. We were trying to have fun. We were just starting out, messing around with the Necrophonic app. And since then, I've actually learned a lot more on how to conduct myself while investigating and how to protect myself from things that may be negative. Hey! Sorry. From things that might be negative. But I do think that there are some of the things that are said on the Necrophonic app are already there and do kind of like repeat itself. Like, there are people, or like help, or just a couple of the sounds. It just seems like it repeats itself sometimes. But, I mean, even though that does happen on here, I don't think that it's not a legit app, because it just makes no sense of why it would answer questions like it does, and some of the things it says, you just can't explain why it's actually relevant to questions that you ask, or things that you're saying, or things that are actually happening at that moment. And another thing I want to say is, I don't know if y'all watch the Holy Walkers or not, but if you don't, you should go over there and check them out, because right now they're actually doing something different with their channel, and I just want to say how much I admire them for that, because they're doing what they feel is the right thing to do, not that what they were doing was wrong, they're just standing up for what they believe in and trying to be true to themselves and also their viewers. Whether or not they lose viewers, they don't care. They just want to be true to themselves. And I think that's really cool. And I've been trying to follow them lately, and I just think it's crappy when people get on there and knock them for what they're doing. Like, if you're going to get on somebody's channel and knock them, or have a problem with them believing in their God and doing what they feel like is the right thing to do, I mean, I feel like the Holy Spirit, or whatever you want to call it, is working through those people. They're letting it guide them. And if you have something bad to say about that, or if you don't feel like that's the right thing to do, or if that's not entertaining to you, just get the hell off their channel. Unsubscribe. Be positive and lift people up. We don't do enough of that, and I just don't see the point in being negative or putting people down. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But anyway, again, I hope everybody is safe, happy, and healthy. I'm sorry if I offend anybody with the things I say or I do, but again, you know, you don't have to watch my videos. I'm doing this because it's fun to me. So, and I really would like to gain more information on the paranormal and what life is like after we die, because I don't believe we die. I mean, our bodies do, but I believe that we still continue to live. So I appreciate everybody that's subscribed so far. I appreciate all the views. I gotta go. My kids are looking for me. I kind of snuck out here. Anyway, y'all have a good one. See you later.